Honestly, I forgot the title of this video. It should be something along the lines of turn your life into, not turn your life. Something about your life and turning it into a video game. And if you hear anything in the background, that's just the car it's on right now. My phone's like at 3%, and it's on the car charger. You know car chargers suck. But yeah, turn your life into a video game. Or why I decided to turn my life into a video game. For anyone that's known me and are close to me, they'll know that I was a really competitive gamer. I don't know if you could say semi-professional, because I did make money before, but I'm a little bit past that. But I noticed that in this day and age, a lot of kids that are my age, a lot of young adults that are my age, they like video games. And honestly, I don't really see a problem with that. Like, as long as you have, how do I say, goals, and you're like actively pursuing them, I can't really be mad at you for just playing video games, right? But there's gonna come a point in time where it's like, yo, I need you to chill on that, and you know, you gotta make some money. Now, if you do it for a living, hey, power to you. But I mean, if you don't, then it's like, you start doing something, you know? And there's a lot of things you can do as far as like with video games and things like that. But aside from that, now that we got that out the way, turn your life into a video game. Or why I decided to turn my life into a video game. Now, I know that the vast majority of people have, how do I say, an ill will towards life itself. Like, a lot of people don't like the world. And it's understandable, you know? The world is very fucked. You know, I'm trying to keep it real with you. The world's pretty fucked right now. So, why not at least make your existence entertaining? And when you really think about it, when you think of life in like a game type fashion, I love leveling up, things like that. Like, it's just, it's fire in my mind. But when you think of life in gaming terms, it's like, yo, I'm at level whatever the hell I am. I'm trying to get to level 100. I'm trying to reach the max cap, you feel me? And it's like, let's get on that grind. Now, honestly, I feel like, let me just say one thing real quick before I get back into it, because I'm about to go in with the whole gaming shit. Because I fucking love video games. Anyone who knows me knows that. But now, when I say get on your grind, I mean, start working towards something, you know? Start trying to make an impact anywhere. Somewhere, anywhere, it doesn't even matter. But when you kind of get that mental shift and it's like, hold on, I'm actually going on topic right now. Let me chill. Back to what I was talking about, the grind. I don't like the whole ideology of, oh, work 30 hours a fucking day, 70 days a week. Like, it's just stupid. Now, the only time I'd ever approve of that is if it's something that you really love and something that you're so passionate about that you just put all your time there. And it's not fucking with you mentally. Because overwork is a thing. Or maybe not overwork, but under recovery. Like, you gotta be able to recover from your work days, because they can be physically and mentally exhausting. And spiritually exhausting. Like, that shit can wear you down to a point where you're like, dude, I don't want to do anything. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just try and keep a chill pill on you, feel me? Like, do things day in and day out, but don't overwork yourself. Just pretend I'm not looking inside of my mirror. But now that we got that out of the way, turn your life into a video game. Now, when you think of your life as a video game and you establish a whole little leveling system, it starts to become more interesting, because there's like so many skills, so many skill trees within life that you can level up, and it's like, oh fuck, I am fucking limitless. And you can get down to the really core ones, and then after you get down to the core ones, you can go into like the little subcategories and level those up, and that makes your core skills stand out. But yeah, when you start looking at life in like a video game kind of sense, it gives you a different perspective. And for the gamers out there, you'll start to take it seriously, and you'll probably start to enjoy it a bit. For the non-gamers, I don't know. I really don't. I'm not too sure. But I can say that it will make life a bit more interesting, as long as you hold that good mentality of like, oh, let's level up this skill today. Maybe it's willpower. For some people, hygiene, like, I don't fucking know. I really don't. Or, you know, we'll level up our strength skill. Fucking, like, there's just so much. It can even be like with skills that you can use for like business, things like that. Level up my comprehension skills. Level up my brain processing skill. Like, the list of skills you can acquire is infinite. And that's what I think is pretty fucking dope. And then, you know, maybe learning an ultimate skill, like fucking enhanced learning or shit like that. Like, cause if you change your perspective on the type of skills you can acquire, you'll be like, oh shit. Yeah, we could be like some dead-ass superhumans. But yeah, I think that, no, I know that when you look at life in that type of way, you're like, oh my God. This shit's about to go crazy, you feel me? Now think about it. It's not like you're gonna get bored of this game, because you're gonna have this game fucking who knows how many years, 50, 60 years from now, 70, 80. Hopefully you guys all live to 100, you feel me? That's another thing. I want people that kind of take my knowledge, and if they die of natural causes, then I want them to die at like age 100. Honestly, that's my goal. I want to live to be age 100. While I'm 100 years old, I also want to still be fit. Like, I'm trying to be fucking just aged but buff as fuck. And natural too. That shit would be so fire. You'd be like, oh my God, this dude's like 100 years old, buffer than who knows how many people, fitter than who knows how many people. Like, that's my goal. But yeah, when you look at life from a perspective, from a gamer's perspective, like this is a video game, you start to think about leveling up. And then, who knows, after you die, maybe you prestige. I don't fucking know, because I haven't died yet. So, well, it depends on the type of death we're talking here. But anyways, aside from that though, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Look at life in a gaming term, or in a gaming type of terminology, and get on that shit. Go crazy, you feel me? And you shall have fun. At least I hope you have fun. And then you just, but like, before I go though, I just wanted to say that seeing the world in that type of way, it can be very exhilarating. Because I know exactly what it feels like to be like, yo, fuck this shit. Let me out now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on this planet. I just want to go somewhere else. Send me to a different planet. Send me to a different reality. This shit fucking sucks. I understand that feeling. I really do. Because not too long ago, I was in that phase. I was like, yo, let me out now. I'd rather deal with anything but this life. That's what I felt like. Until I decided for myself, I want to do something to change people from having those thoughts, because this shit sucks for a